Good morning or good afternoon. Good afternoon. This is Master BCN TV on YouTube. Please, if you have not subscribed, subscribe before we go. If you have been watching the program since you have subscribed, it's only one time. If you have been watching the program and you have not subscribed, please subscribe now. Subscribe before we go. You are a lucky viewer. This is the first time you are watching my live stream or you are watching my video. Number one thing you have to do is to subscribe to this channel. You press the notification button. If you don't know how to subscribe, let me teach you now so that it will be very, very easy for you to subscribe. This stream you are watching now, look under it by the right hand side. You will see where they write SUBSCRIBE. Subscribe. Use your finger to press it. It will now change to subscribe with notification bell. Press that notification bell. It will now change to 3 bell option. Press the one at the top painted white or black in color. The right ALL beside it. Press it, which means you have taken the notification the moment you come on live, the moment you post video short. The moment there is new comment, reply to new comment, you are going to see everything whole. Yeah. This is a tutorial on how to sharpen rotten clipper blades. Let me show you this one. You know, I used to say it in my environment, the way they use clipper blade. This one is Tapper clipper blade WMARK, WMARK clipper blade. Very strong blade. You can see it. So in my environment here, the way they use clipper blade, you see this dark area you are watching, this dark color is shallow area, completely shallow area. Those stainless area you are watching, look at this area now, this stainless you are watching, that is heel. The black area is completely down. This area is down. Let me bring my pointer. This area is down. This area is down. All this black area, see where I'm touching? All this black area are down. All this black area is down totally. So the area you are watching, this stainless area, is very hot. It's a hot heel. So you have to chop all those up heel down to come and make the level of this dark area before you can sharpen this clipper blade correctly. And you know the way I used to tell you, when they use the clipper blade draw, they package it, they force it to work again. When they force it to work again, when they use it quench like 3 weeks, 4 weeks again, after they remove it, they put another packing again. They use it for another 3 weeks or 1 month again. That is how they will continue using it until it doesn't accept the packaging again. And the tutorial on that repackaging, I've brought the tutorial like 2 or 3 times. How I show you the way they used to repackage the blade. When they use it, they put something like this. You see it? This is cardboard or sellotape in layers. They can put 3 layers here, 2 layers, 4 layers, 5 layers. Masking tape we are using to sharpening. This masking tape, let me show you. I'm coming. Let me show you so that you can see it. So this masking tape now, they now cut it to form something like this. They remove this masking tape, they cut small, they now place it here. 1 layer, 2 layer, 3 layer. When you buy the new clipper blade new like this, they use it like 3 or 4 months without sharpening. After it's done, now it cannot work. They now put 1 layer of this one, put it here like this. They replace the blade again. You get the way they used to do it. They will force the clipper blade to work again. When it doesn't work again, after 3 or 4 weeks now, they use it all again. They now remove this one there. They now put double. 1, they remove another one here, put it on top of each other. 2. After they use that one like a month now, it cannot work again. They remove it. They now put like 4 layers there again. Put one on top, put one on top, put one on top. That's how they continue using it. The upper clipper blade now. Let me drop the masking tape. The upper clipper blade inner surface here. The inner surface of this area now has bent. This one is not flattened again. It has bent towards up. They will now raise the button here when placed on this one here. They put masking tape here, this area. They now put this one on top. This one will now, the inside of this one now, this inside of this inner surface will now be drilling. Is the one that drill this black area. This black area you are watching is the area that drill it down. They continue raising it here. It won't touch here again. They put masking tape, cardboard here. They will use gum to gum it down. They now be drilling this area until they repackage it. The blade cannot work again. It is after that it will be over 6 months, 7 months. I will show you the other one. Now this one is a new clipper blade. I will show you. I'll bring it nearer later. You see, this one I'll sharpen them once. When they sharpen it today now, it may reach 6 months before they bring it back again. They will bring another one. They'll be putting them, mixing them together. You see this one now, before they say they want to sharpen that, they've used clipper blade more than 6 months without sharpening. You see the surface? That black area is totally down. If you are not a real expert, you cannot sharpen this clipper blade correct. Even if I thought you are using sharper. That is why I'm telling you that using of sharper, using of stone, the two depend on sense. The two depend on sense. So you know that because you are using electric sharper, you can sharpen all type of clipper blade. It doesn't mean that you are using stone, you can sharpen all type of clipper blade. No. If you really have the real knowledge, experience, tactics, ways, logics, yeah, good senses on how to maneuver your way to make sure you break it down into pieces, you sharpen it correctly step by step without getting mistake. That's the only way. If there's no sense, either you are using sharper, you are using stone, you cannot sharpen all this type of clipper blade. I know what I'm saying. You see it, you cannot sharpen it. This area is totally down, completely down, too much down. When we continue sharpening, we see. You see the inner surface of this area now, the upper clipper blade of it. This one is not flattened again, it bends towards the hub. It forms something like arc towards the hub. Let me leave this one. Let me bring the second one now. This one is a GTS clipper blade. You can see it. This one is GTS. GTS, you see the way it is? You see the way it is? That is why in my own tutorial, I will show you all the details. I will show you all the details unless you cannot watch my video and practice. Once you watch the video, then you don't depend on the new video wholly. Go back to the previous ones too. Look at the inner surface of this. Yes, Tani. You see it? Look at the surface of this one now. This one now, they're buying it new. Just a minute. Go la man visit. Aïe, là, moi. C'est maintenant. Voici va être ici. Esse nesse coisinha, esse é mecânico, é aqui, vou começar a ser. Disse sendo. Se não vai me fome. É dali, tá quando dá duro. O cinema é cansou só suíte. Deba de só, o cinema é generate nani. You can see the surface of this clipper blade now. See the way they use clipper blade. This one is new one. They have not sharpened it. This is new clipper blade. New one. This clipper blade now, if I have not talked live for you, they've used this clipper blade more than a year without sharpening. Without sharpening. So whoever want to sharpen this type of clipper blade now, look at the surface. Forms some steps inside. You see it? So that is why I'm saying using of stone, using of sharper, the two depend on senses, good senses. No one is good than the other. If you know how to use your sharper very well, it's good. If you know how to use your stone very well, it's good. They both are for professionals. You see it? Let me show you the inner surface of the. You see the inner surface too? Getting to rotting. You can see it. So we now start the sharpening step by step. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe before we go. Please like the video, you comment. Please help me share the video out so that it can reach out to many people, many barbers, many stylists, proprietors, barber engineer can be able to gain advantage of this video. Please, I've shared it like to 5 groups. The internet doesn't allow me to share it much, but you watching the video can really help me to share the video out so that many people it can reach out to many barbers, many stylists, proprietors, barber engineers, the whole public, almost the whole public using this the stone, the clippers nowadays. Yeah, let me put this one down. We are not using this one. This one is for this. Seven charge ni. Mo ń bọ̀ ẹjọ́. Méjèèjì ló bọ́ àmì. Méjèèjì náà ní àti méjì wà mí. Ok. Yẹ́n ní ẹgbẹ́ àbísà mi sí àjọ òun sí nínú ọ̀dẹ̀ tó máa wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ìlú nínú ìlú náà. Ó ti ń chájì. Ó ti ń méjèèjì ti ń chájì. Yeah, I'm back again. Now, ẹ̀yin kọ́ ni ń bá wí. You want to start the sharpening now. Want to start the sharpening. Number one thing we have to do is to clean the back of the blade. We need to be very fast because the owner want to collect this blade sharp. The owner is in haste. Your whole body clipper blade is in haste. It's in order to collect the tool. When they use it dull finish like that, they use them to condemn. They now say they are in haste. They don't have much time to stay. Please do it sharp now. You can see now, they will misuse it, used to reckless. They will not bring it to me. We are in a hurry. Please do it quick so that they want to be testing your experience, whether you know how to sharp or you don't know how to sharp. When you charge them 2,000 naira, they will give it to you because they know the way they have used the clipper blade. They know the way they have used it. They know the way they have used it. They use it to condemn my environment here. So that is why I'm saying we need to practice very well, so that all the type of works, all the type of clipper blade errors, all these overuse clipper blade using to condemn, using to rotting, you have prepared them. You prepare the instrument to solve the problem down before they bring it to you. That's the best. Oh, that is the best. But to say they brought all this type of clipper blade for you, it is now you are finding the solution. You'll be failing many times. You have to prepare your instrument down, different type of stone surfaces for this kind of rotting clipper blades used to condemn clipper blades. So when they bring it to you, you have no fear. You have no fear at all. You get it. You have gotten the instrument to use to fight against all this used to condemn rotting clipper blades, so that you bring them back to new one again. Let me show you the way I attach the masking tapes at the back of the blade. You can put your own apply home better than this one. This one is not the best. I always say it. You can do it better than this one. You can do it better than this one. You see it? You see it? So number one thing we have to do now, we have to use a smooth surface stone for the upper clipper blade. Sharp, sharp. So after cleaning the surface, we apply the oil. Then after, we take a special stone to work on it, to work on the smooth surface stone. You see the way I'm doing it? To spread the oil. Yeah, you see the way it is. You return it, then you now take your biscuit bone. You see it? See the way I'm using it? After, you take your kerosene. That is why I'm saying using of stone, super hard manner surface stone to sharpen clipper blade in my own studio, and using of a sharper, the way activating on the stone and on the sharpening disc nearly equivalent to each other. So the more you waste more time in activating on the stone in my own studio, it's the same way you still waste a little time in activating the surface of the sharper. So you can't just take it straight and be sharpening on iron to iron. No, you have to activate it first. Let me show you the surface of this one. See the upper clipper blade that's rotting. You see it? Rotting clipper blade. You can see it? Rotted. Rotted. You see it? Let's go sharp, sharp. That is 30 times. You clean the back of the blade. You retouch. That is 30 times. That is 30 times. 30 times to and fro. Let us see the condition. Yeah, remain this area. Let me repeat it once because the owner is in a hurry. When I sharpen the second one, I'll show you. Oh, let me show you. Let me show you before I go further again. When you watch carefully now, remain only this angle to touch. Where I place my finger. But I don't know whether the camera can. Yeah, this angle, this one blade, this small one, the edge of it. So everything has to be balanced. Yeah. Let me show you sharp, sharp. Let me show you. You see it now? You You see, let me drop this one. So let us go for the second upper clipper blade. This one is for GTS. So I've sharpened the upper clipper blade for GTS. So I want to sharpen the upper clipper blade for WMARK clipper blade. Let me show you this one before I start the sharpening. You see it? You see where you see stainless like this? It's up. You see this dark area inside the small blade is bent towards the hub, totally down. It bends towards the hub. You can see it. So let's go. That is 40 times. Instead of going 10, 15, 20 times, this kind of clipper blade are being used to rotting. Times. Yeah, let me show you now. You see it now? We are getting the total shining across and the total flatness on the surface. Let me put this one too down. So we have used the smooth surface tone to sharpen for the upper clipper blades. Now we want to use squash surface. This is squash. This one is squash surface. Look at it. This one is squash surface. So we are using the squash surface for the bottom GTS clipper blade and the WMARK. They are of the same type. Very strong blade, very thick, very heavy, stubborn to sharp. Now let us go for the bottom clipper blades. Let us treat the surface first. Don't forget, we don't use special stone on the squash surface. We only use the biscuit bone. You see like this? You see the surface of this one? This is biscuit bone, or you call it catalyst. That is why I'm saying the process for sharpening in my own studio on the super hard matter surface and the sharper almost similar. The way you activate the surface of your sharpening stone and the disc is somehow equivalent to each other. Little difference is there, just little difference. Little. So let us start with let's leave this one first. This one is condemned. So this one is a little bit fair. The two are bad, but this one, let us try this one first. When we sharpen this one finish now, after we gain the sharpening, then we'll go to the second one. This one is WMARK. You can see it, WMARK clipper blade, very thick. You see it. You see the way they've used it. You see it in this way, used to condemn. Let us go now. That is 50 times. The way they use this clipper blade now, you have to count enough number for it so that to make your work faster. It's even better we reapply the catalyst again, not to delay the job. We reapply it again. We reapply it again as to make the work faster. We have 150 times for one side. That is 50 times for each side. 50 times for each side. 50 times. You're supposed to learn how to sharpen clipper blade using the stone. Let me show you something on the surface of this blade now. Watch carefully now. Yeah, watch carefully. The sharpening has started from the down here. It has reached here. Watch carefully. You see it in this way. The sharpening starts here. It has reached the center here. So let us go for the second time and see what is going to happen. Let us go for the second time. Let's go for the second time. This second time now we are going 40 times. The first one was 50 times each for one side, to and fro 50 times. So the second one now let's reduce it to 40. That is 40 times for one side. So let us try the other side too. Let's reactivate it so that to make our work faster, the blade has been used to condemn, not to waste too much of our time. Because globalement, quand le caméra sous ça, t'as donné? Eh? Yeah, okay. C'est qui ni? Maman mou lọ ni tó bá ń bọ̀ ní mo wá. Kọ́mọ́dà ní ẹ̀jìnà. Tó bá ń bọ̀ kò mú wá. Mi ì gbowó lọ́wọ́ rẹ o. O ti gbọ́ mi ì gbowó lọ́wọ́ rẹ o. I'm back again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So we are going 50 times for the other side, 40 times for the other side. The first one is 50 times here, 50 times here. The second one now 40 times here. We are going to repeat 40 times here too. That is 40 times each. That is 90 times each for one side. 90 times each for one side. You're supposed to know to design your stone surfaces. I always say it. I always say you can use your stone like say you are using the sharper. I'm telling you sincerely. And I will be proving it to you every day by day. I'm not condemning the sharper. I'm not condemning the stone. The sharper is good. The stone is good. You're supposed to. Many people condemn the stones. They say you cannot use your stone like say you are using electric clipper blade sharpening machine. I will prove it to you that I use it in that way. Let us watch the surface now. What do you see now? The clipper blade has been sharpened correctly. Not wasting much time at all. Not wasting much time. See how the surface was before. See how the surface is now. Let us watch carefully now. Let me hold this light first. Let me see what it's going to give us. Look at it like this. Look at it like this. You can use your stone as if you are using electric clipper blade machine to sharp. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Master BCM TV. This stream you are watching, look under it by the right hand side. See where the right subscribe. Use your finger to press now to subscribe. With notification bell, press notification bell. Don't give you 3 bell option. Press the one at the top, painted white or black in color. The right AWL beside. If you have not subscribed before, if you have subscribed before, it is only one time. So that whenever I come online, this live now I program it around the kind 4 o'clock in the night. See the time I'm doing it now. If you don't subscribe, don't press the notification button, you won't see the notifications. You cannot see it. You see it now. So let me put this one down. Let us go for the GTS clipper. Let me show you before we start. You can see how the surface is. You see GTS clipper blade used to condemn rotting. You see it. You can see it. Let me on the light. You see it. Yeah, you see it now. I've put on the light. You can see it now. See how the inner surface of the blade is used to rotting. So let us go now. Let us go. This one now, we are going 50 times for the initial sharpening. First time sharpening, I've retreated the surface. Let me retreat it again. I'm doubting. I've forgotten whether I've treated it. Yeah. This is a tutorial on how to sharpen rotting used to condemn WMARK clipper blade tapper and the GTS tapper clipper blades. Yeah. So I'm sharpening for GTS now. Let me still show you before I go further. You can see it. That is 50 times. I went slowly between 1 and 40 times, and now increase my speed between 41 and 50 times. So let us repeat the sharpening now again. Let us repeat it. To make this work faster, we need to be treating surface for each side to make the work faster for us to go, so that we shouldn't waste much time on it. You shouldn't waste much time at all. And that's what I'm saying. To say, as a commercial barber engineer, somebody, your first customer brought this type of clipper blade 50 sets or 20 sets for you. Now people that brought correct clipper blades now come after. Tani here. Soma bi. Kí ló fẹ́ ṣe? Má wọ bàtà, wọ bí bàtà. Mo rí márùn méjì. Ya mo yára. Na owó tó fẹ́ fún mi náà. Na owó yẹn. I'm sorry. Now let us go for the second side. Let me show you this first side before, so that I can see the changes. Let me first show you. Watch carefully now. See this side we have sharpened. I've sharpened here. Then look at the surface compared to the other side I've not sharpened. Though the stone touch here very little, very little, but deeply into that left hand side. You see it? So let us go for the second side. 50 times, to and fro. You see 40 now. See the way I went from 1 to 40. I always stop to show you, so that you can get the way I made my movement for the first side and second side have to be the same. They have to be the same. That's 40 now. Then 41 to 50. You can see the way I made my movement for the first one. Let me still show you now. Let me show you. You see the surface now? Because the surface has rotten deeply. Before you can say the shining will show very well, we have to waste this blade very well. We have to waste it. It's going to work like this, but still I'm going to repeat it one time. It's going to work like, but I have to repeat it. I'm coming. So let's repeat it one time again. Then this time around now, you know, for the first one, this one we counted 50 times. For one side, 50 times the other side, 40 times the other side, and first side, 40 times the other side, making 90 times and 90 times here. This one now, as you can see, because of the nature of the stone I'm using, it will work on this one very, very fast. So we don't need to go 40 times. You need to go like, let's say 30 times. For this one, 30 times. 30 times. So no need to treat the surface for each side again now. And if you still want to do it, you can do it in that way too. That is 30 times. You can still reapply little treatment. I'm trying to clean the surface of the this area is rotten though. You need to repeat it again. Let me show you. Hey, there's one area that's get rotten. This portion, this area, I put my, this is my pointer. This area, I will leave the pointer open. Now you can see that area is rotten. See the line inside. You see the line here? The line cross the inside of the blade. This area, you see that area I'm touching? The inside of that blade, it has rotting. There's line inside through the rotting. The rotting has produced line about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 blades. This small blade, this 6. The one I covered. So we have to repeat it again. I've not seen it before. That is why I'm saying you need to be checking very well. You need to be checking very well. You check very well. You check. You check very well. You check very well. You check. You check very well. You check very well. Let me clean the under this stone is drawing. Let me clean it. Down here. So we have to repeat it one time again and see what is going to happen. Times. You clean the back of your blade. Yes. Ekawo. Boba ta kema bombi straight. Ema boa. Ekawo. We share on the left one. So let us go for the other side now. 30 times. Obodi nkosa. Ekawo. That is 30 times again. Let us watch the inner surface. Okay. So another set of clipper blade has come now. So let us put this one on that test. Let us put it on that test. Let's put it on that test and see what is going to happen. Sergeant, what's up? Am I in come? Say it, what you want to be so for me.
Okay.
What do for me?
I know you very
I now one said the reason. We can look at never send this.
I want to send you so that.
I saw you, imagine you.
Okay, you're wow.
Okay. So I'm trying to test. That is freehand testing study model. That's why I always say it. Don't depend on the after you sharpen, you now put it on the clipper. You first use your hand to test. You use your hand to test it. So when you use your hand to test, you are going to see the nature of the sharpening you are putting on the surface of the stone of the blade. The type of the surface, the sharpening surface you are put on the surface of the blade, you have to first check it with your hand. So when you confirm through your hand and testing, you confirm first. When you now confirm, it will now show you the area that is sharpening correctly, the area that is not sharpening correctly. Even at times the whole mouth will not be sharpening correctly. You need to repeat it before putting it into the clipper mouth. So when you test, you now confirm, and it's giving you the correct sound. Let me drop it here. I don't want it to get out of the camera, so that when I bring it directly to the camera, you can be able to see the sign. You see it like this way. It has been sharpened correctly. If you use sharper, you test in this way. This is what you are going to get. If you use stone, you sharpen this. The result you are going to get. This one is sharpened correctly now. Let's drop this one here. This one is correct. Let's test for the second one. So another one has come again. Let me put this one here. This is another one again. This one is GTS 2. GTS Tapper Clipper Blade. We are going to sharpen it now. So I'm testing for the second one now. This one is WMARK Clipper Blade, Tapper Clipper Blade. It's very strong, heavy, stubborn to sharp. So I'm trying to test. Let me get it closer to the camera. You can be able to see the way I position my fingers. You first still gap it. You close it up. Then you now be going side by side. Go like 20 times. You see 20 times. You now come back a little to the center. As if say you want to barber middle skin. You go like that again. Then you go back as in form of low cut setting. You can see this way. You go again like 20 times. That's for learners. For learners. Yeah, but for expert people, you'll be doing the two at the same time. See the way I'm going, you'll be going front and back. When you practice, find condemned blade to practice. You'll be going side by side, then front and back again at the same time. You see the way I'm doing it? When you have mastered it very well, it's not just a work of a day. You need to be practicing. You'll be practicing little by little, small by small, before you know you have got it right. So you should be able to test. Let me show you now before. I don't want it to get off from the camera. You can see that it's the same result. The same type. Let me off the light first. Let me off the light. You can see it in this way. The same type of result. Which means this one to sharpen correctly. And this one, if you use sharper to sharpen it, it will waste little of your time too. The way it has wasted my time too. So let me show you this one now. Another one has come. This one, let me put it one side for customer. Okay. It doesn't resemble. I will not remove the masking tape at the back. Or let me give it sign because of the upper clipper blade. Let me give it sign. Let me remove masking tape for one side of this one. You see it this way, so that the upper clipper blade will not mix together. Then I will tear out part of the masking tape at the bottom here. You see, I've differentiated it from each other. See this one now. So they cannot be mixed together. This one, I did not remove the masking tape at all. This one, I tear half here. I tear half here. This one, get this. This one, get this. This one is full one. This one is half one. The masking tape there, you can see it. So it cannot mix up together again. Let me put it here. So this one now, I will remove it. This one is GTS 2 G2800. You see the sachet? See the sachet? So let me drop it down here. Let me show you the inner surface of the. Let me show you the name. See, this is GTS. You see the back of the upper clipper blade too. Then see the inner surface of the smaller one. See the same thing with the first one that's sharpening. You can see, you can confirm it now. Let me put on the light. Still the same thing. You see the surface has bent towards up. It has bent, but we need to sharpen it. We need to sharpen it. You see it in this way again. See that black area you are watching, that area is down. That area is down totally. This stainless area you are watching, this stainless, that is upper area of it. You see, that's the upper area of it. The dark area is totally down. Let us do fast because the customer is around here. I don't want to waste his time. I don't want to waste time at all. Let's clean the back very well before we go further. We clean the back of the blade very well. That's number one thing we have to do. Then after cleaning, you clean your fingers, your thumb, or your hand completely, so that your hand be very free from the oil, kerosene, anything, any solution can disturb the masking tape not to work fine. You guide against it. That's sharpening and guiding. Then you apply your masking tape. You apply your masking tape. You apply your masking tape. I'll show you when I finish with the second one. I'll show you when I finish with the second one. I'll show you. I want to place it very well. So this masking tape, this one I'm applying is not the best. You can apply your own. Then my advice is to look for the best of the masking tape in the market. The best. That one is compulsory. If you want to go further in sharpening of the clipper blade, you want to understand it very well. You need to find the most strongest masking tape. You see, I don't recommend anyone for you. The one is strongest in your environment, strongest one that have gum, not name, the one that have better gum. You look for that one. So now I'll show you now the way I apply the masking tape. Then there's something I want to tell you. Don't let your masking tape cover the mouth. You see the way there is that gap. Then look at the second one now. You see the way I leave gap. You can see it. Don't let the masking tape cover the whole mouth. The chemical will enter here, and the moment the chemical enter, it's going to be removed from here. Yes, Tani. Okay. Bí kọ́lọ̀ wà ní ìfìjà ni o, bí báyìí ó disappear ni o. Mo ti kò tí ì yé mi, mo ti yé mi.
Ọkàn sí kankan.
Mo fẹ́ pẹ́ tó tiẹ̀ fún gbé fún mi gan. Bí báwo ni iṣẹ́ rẹ̀? Pé ṣé kọ́lọ̀ ni ó fèdì ni àbí kọ́lọ̀ ni ó jákòmí àbí báwo kò tí ì yé mi. Tọ́.
Ojú bátìrì.
Ọlọ́run ṣàgbára fún yín.
Kò sójú bátìrì lára rẹ̀.
Bátìrì wà nù rẹ̀.
Ẹgbẹ́ wà ń bẹ̀ wà ní ojú kìíní.
No, kìíní mẹ́ta ló. Ó ti ń chájì. Má bínú dákun.
Níbi nọ́mbà yẹn. Nọ́mbà mẹ́ta náà ló wà ń bẹ̀.
Mẹ́rin ni báàrí kìíní iná tó wà ń bẹ̀ mẹ́rin ni. Ọ̀kan máa ń pọ́ǹtì báyìí. Chájà nìyẹn. Tó bá dẹ̀ tí ò bá chájì mọ́ yóò rànjú kalẹ̀. Ọ̀ mẹ́ta yòókù kò rí o àríyàtọ̀ ń bí rẹ̀.
Ọ̀já náà ni. Nígbà ń lò fún ọ̀rọ̀ lágbára àti jáde. Abẹ́bọ̀ láti bá lórí fúdù rí ìlú kọjá rẹ̀.
Tọ́ yóò jà lọ́jọ́ kan náà bó bá rí sẹ́. Ọlọ́run bọ́ ṣàgbára fún yín. Mo rí pé serious gẹ̀ẹ́dà kan. Ẹ try pé ra kún. Now let us start from the upper clipper blade. I don't want to delay my customer. You see the inner surface that's rotting a little. No, I want to use squash for her. This one is squash surface. So you can still use squash For the upper clipper blade, you can use coarse for the bottom clipper blade. But for learners, the way I used to do it, I use this soft stone. This one is soft, smooth stone surface for the upper clipper blade. Then I used square surface for the bottom clipper blade. At the same time, for a professional or professional or master and champion of the clipper blade, you can use any one for the upper and the bottom clipper blade successively. So the way I will press my thumb here now for sharpening, the way I press my thumb, you shouldn't need to press too much, because this one now, if you press too much, it's going to over chop. So you need to brush it lightly just to remove that carbon area to make it neat again and work like a nail clipper blade. That might be no. Ṣé tí mo ń ṣe lọ́wọ́ yìí? Ṣé tí mo ń ṣe lọ́wọ́ yìí? Mi tí ṣe máa pa. Bákan bá ti ṣe tán ní orin àtúntún sharp ni. You can see the surface now. So the owner complained about this one now. They say the mouth is too. They say the mouth is too needle as to quench it. I've did tutorial on that one first. Even about I've did about 5 tutorials on this, how to quench, how to blend the mouth of a clipper blade. That is why I'm saying when you watch the new video, still go back and watch the previous ones. I don't have old videos. All are evergreen video, valuable videos. So I want to show you how to quench when you use your clipper blade, and this one is like needle. It is sharp. Then you want to quench it and not to affect the work of the clipper blade when you are using it for shaping, for frictioning, for what do you call it, pattern. So it shouldn't pain at all. I'll show you now. You take which stone I want to use. Which stone I want to use. Let me use this one. Let me use this side. I use the side of it, the side. You see the way. Then before you use it, you clean it very well. You make it neat. I'll show you the steps now. When you want to quench the mouth, you want to blend it. It's too sharp. You clean the side of the stone very well, not to carry dust or dirty at the surface. After, you now drop oil. You see the way I drop oil? You drop oil like this. You can see it. Let me get it closer to the camera. You see the way I apply the oil? Then you clean your fingers, your thumb. See this blade now. Watch carefully. Look, this is the surface. Before you sharpen the blade, you have to blend it first. You have to do the blending first before the sharpening. When you sharpen your clipper blade finish, then you want not to bend. The clipper blade will not work again at all. The whole mouth will not work. You have to resharpen it again. But instead of getting that mistake, you have to blend the mouth first. When you blend the mouth finish, you finish it up after you now sharpen. After the sharpening now, it will now come back to the new one again. It will not pain. When you are using it for shaving, for pattern, anything you are using it for, it's going to work fine for you. So let us go now. See this area now. You let this area face left hand side. See it in this way. Then you carry it at the angle of 90 degrees. It have to be straightened up 90 degrees. Let me stay in this way to show you. This is the inside of it. This is the back of it. You stand straight like this at the angle of 90 degrees. You sit in this way. Yeah. It's okay like this. Let me show you the mouth. It's okay like this. I've quenched the needle. Then now watch the inside. Look at the inside there. See where I place it. Then you apply another oil again. You shouldn't manage your materials. The chemicals, you shouldn't manage it. You sit in this way. Then see this area, you stand above 90 again. You now be bending towards the back, coming up again. When you are going, sit like this. You be going down, coming up, going down to the back side. You see the way I'm doing it? You come back to the angle of 90. Don't let it go beyond 90. At the angle of 90, straight away like this. You go like this, you now be bending towards the back. You come up again. See the way I'm doing it? You come down again. You go up again at the angle of 90, then you go down. You see like this. You come up again. You go like this. You go like this. Then you come. You now take your rag. You get different type of rag for your work. You clean it. Don't forget, you don't clean from front to the back. From the center to the front. You sit it this way. I'm sorry. Then let me return back the... Yeah, this is the surface we are using. This is the surface. Now, let me get it closer to the camera and show you now. You see now, I've blended the mouth. The camera cannot pick it very well. The mouth is okay like this. It's okay. Now, we want to sharpen it. No. You use catalyst, you use biscuit bond. You now apply your kerosene. Can use some mat to spread it. Can use some mat to spread it. You allow the kerosene to cover the whole surface of the stone. Then you clean your fingers very well. After using the oil rag, you still take up your dry rag to clean it up very well so that your hand will not be slippery, especially your tongue. You clean it very well so that you will not be slippery when you hold the blade by the back. Let me still show you before we go. You see the surface? You see it now? You can see it. So we are going 50 times for one side now. That's 40. Then you fast between 40 and 50. Let's retouch the surface of the stone. It's not compulsory to do it today. You can do it the same level go, but the way I want to do this one, from 1 to 40, slow motion, from 41 to 50, action. You see the way I do it? Now, let's check the inside of the stone we have sharpened now. Let me first show you. Let me show you. Can you see it now? The half part of the stone blade is sharpened. From here to here is sharpened correctly. The remaining half like this. So let us repeat the sharpening for the second part of it and see what is going to happen. Then you retouch your surface again. Don't forget, treatment is very compulsory. You can escape, you can't jump it. You can't jump it at all. You can't jump it. It's compulsory. You need to activate the surface of your stone. If I thought you are using sharper, we do it in the same way. If you are using ordinary disc, you have to activate the surface. At the same time, if you are using special disc, when we come to the tutorial on the sharper, I'm still going to show you all. I'm going to show you all. You see now, I'm using my finger to tap. You tap and spread. You tap and spread. You don't pack. You tap and spread. You see the way I'm doing it. Then you clean your fingers. After cleaning, you take the dry rag to clean it up very well so your hands should not be slippery, so that as to achieve the best of the sharpening you are looking for. So this side has been sharpened correctly now. This area has been sharpened correctly. Remain this area. Thirty, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 50 times. That is a slow motion between 1 to 40. Between 1 and 40, 41 and 50 have to be in speed. What you do for one side have to be the same for the other side too. Let us check now and see what is going on. Let us check. Look at the surface now. What do we see? We see total shedding across and total flattening. When you can sharpen like this and you can get it like this, you get it in this way, you are sharpening correctly. Let us test now and see what is going to happen. Let us put it on a test. Don't forget, this is GTS clipper blade. You see the way? For learners, you first gap it. Let the mouth attach together in the front, then you go side by side. You use your finger to block it slowly, about 20 times. Then after that one, you come back a little. You sit in this way, you go 20 times again. For learners, after that one, you go back again to the level of low cut. As a professional now, you can do the two at the same time. See the way I'm doing it? As a professional, you can do it at the same time. You go side by side, front and back, side by side, front and back. Let us open it and see what is going to happen. Let us open it. So can you see it now? So this one too is sharpening correctly. You see it? You see it? Yeah, it's correct. It's sharpening correctly. Misty, I show it to you again. You see the carbon? You see it like this. Feel everywhere. Sharpen correctly. So I don't want to delay my customer down. My customer come from the far place. I don't want to delay him down. Let me remove his sharp side. Don't forget we have blended the bottom clipper blade. We have blended it. It was like a needle before. We have returned it to the company default. Company default shape. Now I have to clean it. I have to clean. I have to clean. Don't forget from center to the front. From center to the front. From center to the front. Center to the front. Now put it back. You replace it back into the sachet. If to say you want to keep it for longer period of time, you take your oil at the mouth here, you apply oil here. Let me show you here. In the mouth here, you apply oil. That means you want to keep it for long period of time. Egba. So I've given it to the customer. The customer is with me here. That is why I'm saying you need to learn this thing very well. When customer is with you, you don't need to be sharpening, testing, not working, because you are distracting the customer from coming to you. But when you just sharp once, you test once, everything is okay once, they have belief in the work we are doing for them. And they'll be coming, telling different type of customer, bringing them for you. So do not be annoyed. I escort my customer. Is from far place. The one that brought the third one is from far place. Now our tutorial for today. Let me see the time. The time has gone. Oh, almost an hour now. Almost an hour. I don't know what I'm going to do. Let me turn this one back. Let us go back to our tutorial. Yeah. Our tutorial was how to sharpen WMARK clipper blade and GTS clipper blade used to rotten. So we have sharpened them. Along the line, another GTS came, used to condemn again. Do you know, I told you in my environment here, the way they use clipper blade, if you don't know how to sharpen clipper blade very well here, you can't stay. Even if I thought you are using sharper, if you don't know how to use sharper very well, you can't stay here. In my environment here, you can't stay. They use their clipper blade to condemn, and you can be seeing it now. So I want to sharpen Starex clipper blade. You know, since we have been sharpening this morning now, we have not sharpened Starex. I take note just now. This one is tapper clipper blade. This one is tapper. This one is tapper clipper blade. GTS tapper clipper blade. The last one I sharpen now, GTS again, it was a tapper clipper blade. So we are going to sharpen Starex 3 again to show us, just to make it equal with the first one we have sharpened, the 3 sharper tappers. Now to come with Starex clipper blade, Starex clipper blade, Starex clipper blade, Starex clipper blade. Yeah. Let me remove the masking tape at the back. So we need to equalize it. So that you not be only, because some people used to call me, they used to complain, why is it that you sharpen only tapper? Why is it that you only sharpen Starex? You have to mix it together, because some people get issue on sharpening of the Starex, while some people get issue on sharpening of the tapper. So when you do for one, you have to repeat for the other one, to make sure that you do tutorial on the smaller clipper blade, which they call let me put it here, which they call Starex. Yes, I can't malik salam. Kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe? Wọ́n bọ̀ wá. Ẹ wọ bàtà kẹ́ wá bí. Bọ̀dá wa mú ti òkè wọ́n rán yín wá. Ẹ wá bí. Ẹ bọ́ bàtà yín ẹ wá bí. So the owner has come. Mo bi tẹ́ máa kó sí wa. Okay. Ẹ yọ ẹ méjì gbọ́dọ̀ bá yẹn já o. So the owner has come. Nítorí ẹ̀ ló jẹ́ kí n sí kíní yìí tọ́kọ́ fi dàrú. Ẹ náà rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ẹ mú ẹ náwó ń bì ní. Ẹ náwó kámẹ́rà wà ń bì. Ẹ náwó mo fẹ́ kọ́wọ́ yán hàn bẹ́ẹ̀. The owner has come now. Kó má bàa miss papọ̀ ni ó jẹ́ kí n sí kíní yẹn tán. Ẹ̀dígẹ́dì báyìí sìn èyí tẹ́yìn rẹ̀ ti ilé yẹn pé bákan náà lọ wà. Ṣe ìpele yìí full. Ẹ̀dígẹ́dì báyìí sìn ṣe ìpele yìí náà full báyìí. So eléyìí tó full yìí tá a ya kíní rẹ̀ yìí òun ló leléyìí. Eléyìí tá a ya yìí lọ yìí ní tìsàlẹ̀ yẹn tó bá tiẹ̀ dàrú ẹ lè fi masking tape yẹn fi dá àmọ́ síra wọn. Ẹ̀dígẹ́dì tí mo sọ yẹn sìn ṣe wá mú kíní báńdì yẹn wá. Okay, eléyìí sì ṣù. Okay, I'm returning the 2 set of clipper blade to ẹgbàlọ́ mi bá kọ́ yín hàn bẹ́ẹ̀ ó dàbọ̀ ẹ bá mi káwọn ọ̀gá. So the owner has come to collect the 2 set of clipper blade. That's why I'm saying, if you want to learn sharpening, you need to learn it very well. Whatever thing you want to be using for sharpening, either sharper, electric clipper blade sharpening machine, is still good, is the best. You should learn it perfectly to be able to know it in all dimensions. You can be able to use to sharpen all type of clipper blades for human beings, for animals. You can be able to use it to correct any clipper blade error. So when they bring clipper blade for you that been sharpened by somebody before, they did not get it right, you can use your sharper to correct the errors on it. At the same time, if you are using the stone, you can be able to use your stone to correct the error on the clipper blade sharpened by another person before that doesn't get it right. He or she doesn't get it right. You can use your stone to correct it back to normal. So that is why I'm saying that we should try our best as much as we can. Yeah, to practice very well. To practice. You cannot get this work unless you watch tutorials and practice. Then you cannot base only onto sharp. Because some people used to call me and say, just now I'll be sharpening, you can't get it right here like that. You need to get all these things I'm explaining every day by day, that's surrounding the sharpening of the clipper blade. When you get all those things very well, Then you are trying to sharp, you know how to observe the surface, you know how to position your blade, you know how to position your thumb, you know how to apply your masking tape, you know how to apply your treatment, you know how to make your movement. All these things you really understand them. You really understand them. Then the study on the inner surface of the blade is very, very important. When you wash the blade, you can know where the blade that you are not the one that sharpening it. You now brought it to you. You're supposed to test it. How to test. Then how to know the area that is working there. How to know the area that is error there is not working. If I thought the whole mouth is not working fine, you're supposed to know. If the half part of the surface is working fine, you're supposed to know the part that is working fine. At the same time, you're supposed to know the part that is not working fine. And at times, one part will be working here, one part will be working here. The center may not work. You can be able to study all these things. At times, large portion of the blade will be working, small portion will not work. At times, small portion will be working here, small portion will be working, large area of it will not work at all. All this paper was happening in the sharpening studio. We used to get many errors there. When you are amateur, you get many errors. Then trying to become a professional or master by way of knowing your errors, know where your error comes from, and then how to clear the error out. Then when you clear the error out, you return the blade back to the new one again to make it work like new one. That is called expert in sharpening of the clipper blade. You can see it now. So now I want to clean the back of this blade now. When I clean it now, and I'll show you step by step in sharpening the starless clipper blade. That's what you call a smaller blade. Now before going, you apply your small kerosene. You see the way I do my finger. You use your rag to wrap the finger like this. Then you now take it to scrub the back of the blade to remove the gum. So that when you apply another masking tape, it's going to be easy. Then you use dry one to clean it off again. You see it in this way. Let us first do for the upper clipper blades. This one is for this. This one is for this. I'm sorry. This one is for this one. Then let's take this one now. Hope the camera can. Let me check the network. I'm happy today. The network is good today. The network used to disturb. It used to disturb before. The network used to disturb. Oh, I've not used the dry one on it. Yeah. All this thing I'm doing, you cannot escape them. When you have gum, condemned gum at the back of the blade, and you use another masking tape on it, it's not going to work fine. It's not going to work fine at all. You should believe in that one. It's not going to work fine. You sit in this way. So you clean the back of the blade, then you clean your fingers, your thumb, or your hand completely. Even you can take Omo to wash your hand. You get it prepared, Omo, you wash it with water, then you take another dry rag to clean it. So I want to apply for the upper clipper blades. Trying to apply for the upper clipper blades. The upper clipper blades. So you have to get correct masking tape. You don't care using masking tape, so I waste a lot of masking tapes, kerosene, oh yeah, every day by day. I buy jerry cans, or I don't buy. I used to show you. This one remain a little now. You see it? I buy full jerry cans, like 20 liters, 30 liters, 50 liters. It's not a small job, oh. You just take with ordinary hand. You just be managing kerosene, managing oil. No, you don't manage anything. In my own studio here, I don't manage any materials. Anything I want to use, I don't manage it at all. I don't manage at all. You use this the way according to you, the way you're supposed to use, not to be wasting. Underline that thing. Not to be wasting the materials, the chemicals, no. But you use accurate, the proportion, the quantity you're supposed to use. Very exactly, you use it. You see, this one is for this. Let me put it on top. This one is for this one. Let me put it on top. This one is for this one. You see it in this way. Now we are going to use smooth surface for the 3 upper clipper blades. Or let us use squash for all. Let's use squash. Let us use squash for all. Put this one here. I can see that we use squash for all the upper clipper blades we are sharpening. We use squash. Abi, I have forgotten. Okay, the first 2 sets I use smooth surface for the 2 upper clipper blades. For the bottom clipper blade we use no, it was squash. It was squash we use all. So let us use squash. Let us use squash for all. For the upper and the bottom clipper blade, for the 3 sets of clipper blade, let us use squash. Let us use squash. Let us use squash. Let us use squash. Let us start from here. By using squash, you don't need to press on too much. Just lightly. Lightly, it has been sharpened correct. This one, it has been sharpening it. You don't need to press on too much. I'm talking about my own squash surface in my own sharpening studio. You don't need to press on too much. By pressing on too much, it's going to chop all. Just little by little, you press. You don't over press. This one is squash surface. They're very effective. Squash. You don't need to waste too much time. Don't press it too much. This one too is sharpened correctly. Sharpen correctly. You shouldn't waste time on it. That's why I'm saying you know how to design different type of stone surfaces to sharpen your clipper blade. You should know how to design your surfaces. Times. You shouldn't waste much of your time. Look at it again. It has been sharpened correctly. So let us go for the bottom clipper blades. This treatment, you can't escape it. You cannot escape it at all. You can't jump it. You need to treat the surface of your stone very well. You need to treat the surface of your stone very well. Yeah, let me show you. You don't need to be wasting your time. You see it. You know the way to design your stone. You'll be using it as if you are using sharper. You'll be using your stone as if you are sharpening on electric clipper blade sharpening machine. Not wasting much time. At all. Not wasting much time. Not wasting your time. Not wasting your time at all. When you know how to design your stone surfaces, you won't press too much. You will over applying the treatment. You can see it sharpen correctly. Remain the last one. Don't jump the activating the surface of the stone. You can't jump anything. You know, I used to tell you, don't say because you are in a hurry, little one is on it, you not drop this one, you not sharpen it, you not get correct sharpening services in that way. You treat according to the way you're supposed to treat it. You can be fasting when you are applying the treatment, sharp, 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 so that you have time to go to the next work. You see the way I cover it all? That's the third one. So learn to sharpen very well. Let me still show you this one again. Let me show you. You can see it. You can see it. So let us test for the 3 clipper blades we have sharpened. Let us test for the 3. Let me return this one back to its position. Let me return it back to its position. Let me return it back. Let me clean my fingers a little. Yeah, let me test them one by one. Let me see whether the camera can pick them. I want to readjust. Though, let me zoom in so that you can be seeing my hands very well. If I zoom out too much, my hand will be falling out of the screen. You will be see sometimes. Sometimes you may see, sometimes you may not see it. I will now open them now. When I test all finish, I now open them at the same time. Let me open it one by one for you to see. You see it? Let me off this light. You can see it sharpening correctly. You see the second one too, sharpening correctly. You see the third one too. You see it sharpening correctly. So we have sharpened for 3 sets of tapper clipper blades, and we have sharpened for 3 sets of stainless clipper blade. All are tested, confirmed. All are tested, confirmed. So that is how to make use of your stone. That is how to make use of your stone, to use it like say you are using electric clipper blade sharpening machine to sharp. You can see it in this way. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. If you have been watching my tutorial since, you don't have to subscribe, or you have not subscribed before, let us subscribe now. You are a new viewer, just joining the program, please let us subscribe to the channel before you go. This film you are watching, look under it by the right hand side. You will see where the right SUBSCRIBE. Subscribe. Use your finger to press it. It will now change to subscribe with notification bell. Press the notification bell. It will now change to 3 bell option. Press the one at the top painted white or black in color. Write AWS beside it. You press it, means you are taking the notification. The moment you come on live, you are going to be seeing it. Then you have subscribed. The moment you subscribe, you get access to go back to the main channel. You can see all the previous videos we have produced, to watch them and really understand them. Go under videos, you see our videos there. Go under live stream, you go see our videos. Now go under short, you are going to see different our videos there to watch. And remember, many of the videos under membership before, I've opened them publicly to watch free of charge. So I've removed them from membership, many of the videos. So go back and watch. Thank you. We are still coming back again.